Hello and welcome back to the stream. It is I, your favorite streamer, Parker slash you slash whatever. Um. Anyway, Layton. We're back with Layton. Let me actually boot that up. I forgot to do that. Actually, yeah, I need to boot it up after I turn on OBS with this setup, just because of annoying reasons. Anyway, let us go to like this. Yeah, okay. We're back with Layton. Good stuff. Dark Souls last time, Layton this time. My stream tomorrow might be maybe might be a little different. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, but there might be, depends. We'll see based on what happens tomorrow. Anyway, I guess we should check bonuses out real quick since we're on the menu screen. Because based on how many Pickarickarics or whatever we have, Pickarots, Pickatots, no, it's just the puzzle index. Shut up. Well, I wish I could get the weekly puzzles. I don't know how many weekly puzzles each Layton game had. Probably a decent amount after. Anyway, I wonder if there's a way to still access them. You might be able to access the ones on the 3DS games, maybe, if those games have also weekly puzzles. But, on the DS titles? I wonder if they just share weekly puzzles between all the DS titles. That would be kind of lame, but would make sense. Yeah. Don't need the narration, Luke. I gotcha. Dead guy is dead. Other person is missing. Oh yeah, we were in here last. Did we find all the hint coins? We did a puzzle with this guy, right? Yeah, okay. Does this guy have a puzzle? Probably. Getting right into our puzzly action. Again. Well, we never met this guy. Golden Apple. All the way from London. Keep getting sidetracked by unrelated matters. Well, that's every video game ever. Ever played an RPG before? This isn't an RPG. But ever played an RPG before? You're doing side content, or side tracks stuff, like 80% of the time in the main story. The rest of the time. So here things aren't going smoothly. Well, here's a puzzle. Helping me out with the problem, I can't figure it out. I have some milk I need to divvy up. Is this another split the thing a certain amount of ways to get to... Yeah, okay. What do you want me to do? We have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and a 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked. We try to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart pitcher and the 7-quart pitcher are holding 5 exactly. Alright, well, no, that's not right. For a second there, I was like, I think I got it, but no, I don't. No, that's not gonna work. This is the kind of puzzle where you can just kind of tap, Alright, let's just restart. So... This seems like a good start, but... Like, I feel like this is how you have to do things. But now what? We have 6. Go here, we have 1 left over. No, that's not gonna how it's... No? Yeah, I think this was a different direction. I don't think I'd ever gotten one court to be in a... Or one court to be in the 3-court cup before, so I was like, maybe we got something there. The 10 and the 7 need to be each holding 5. So... Like... Oh, wait, there we go.
Well, here's my guess.
I do like puzzles where you can just keep going endlessly until you get your answer.
Yes.
The shortest possible requires 9 moves. I don't know how many moves I had there. Finally started the scones. My favor. Come by and eat whatever you want. It's on the house. That seems like a good deal to me. I don't know what kind of food he serves, but... Check the clock tower gate. Is there anything over here? No. Pretty sure we already talked with everyone else besides this guy who's in the way. So, I've been pretty busy. Pass through here, you need to solve at least 12 puzzles. We're quite above that threshold, believe me. I've already done that. Well, I guess I lied to you then. If you want to pass through here, you also have to solve one more puzzle. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know how many puzzles we've solved so far. If we're at 35, we've probably solved around 30. It's okay. The dice look normal. No, this isn't what dice look like. The only one that looks kind of normal is this one, the C6 one. But if you start looking here, you see pattern emerging of the following: A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. This is the clock.
Luke, here's my answer.
I didn't remember this one. It's just like 0, and the number hand and hour hand. Duh, obviously. I wonder what would happen if you'd never seen a real clock before and you saw that puzzle. Part of maybe the problem of people these days only using digital. I can imagine certain kids growing up without looking at a real clock. I suppose a digital clock's still a real clock, but an analog clock is what I mean to say. Way to go. Go on through, so after the security cat? No. I'm looking for Raymond. Seen him around, have you? Where did I see that guy? Someone else. You watch Luigi standing under the clock tower. Oh, okay, a little cutscene. Well, actually, not really. Pass through the clock tower on the north side, how exciting. Sure, whatever. I guess this lady. The eyeballs. That's a bit disturbing on its own. Just sitting out in the middle of nothing. Alright, cat. Not Claudia? Obviously not. He bullies that poor, a rather mean one at that. Speaking of mice, have you heard of this one before? Yeah, okay. Free Layton puzzle, huh? I can't wait till we get to the games that you're walking around with more than just Luke and Layton, because I do like... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. From what I remember, character-wise, Luke and Layton don't get a lot of moments to really, like, shine as characters in this first game. It's not really until, like, the second game where a lot more personality is attributed to our characters. So far, because so far in this game, we really haven't gotten the opportunity yet to, see what the characters are actually like. Mice have the ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born, and how many mice will you have? Okay, wait. So, just one, right? Because you only got one mouse and it can't reproduce on its own. Baby mice mature... Only baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. I don't. How many mice will you have? Just one. You only said you had one mice. Or one mouse. Yeah, it's just a trick question.
Professor, I've solved it.
Great. Okay, that one. Excellent work. How did we get a painting scrap from that? Alright, I was like, I knew there had to be a hint coin there. Okay, hint coin. Hint coin. Alright, you got anything to tell me, Lucy person? Ask me something about you would mind solving my puzzle? Yeah, okay. My little brother came up with this one. I think there's like 100-some puzzles in this game, and we're only on 37 here. Boy and girl sitting across each other. You know, if I took away 2 years from my age... Okay, so we're doing a silly age asking questions. Sometimes you get stupid responses to these. Okay, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them, you'd be twice my age. Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that, then I'd be 3 times your age? How old is each sibling? Whoops. Alright, clear. So, if I took away 2 from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice. So if we start with, like, an 8, to add 2 to that would be 10. So you'd have to be 5 to start. Wait. I took away 2 from my age and gave them to you, so you'd be twice my age. So let's say, yeah. So let's say she was 8. You gave her 2, she became 10. That would mean the kid was originally, okay, but no, it needs to be a number clearly possible. So it needs to be a number plus 3 where an obvious 3 times is, because it's not going to give us percent, like decimals and crap. So basically, like 11 would be out anyway. So let's assume that 9 is the final answer, because then the small h would be 3. So we can work backwards from there. So if we assume 9, well, I'm gonna go with probably 9 or 12 is probably the answer. So 9 would be 3 times the age. Minus 1 would be 8. Plus 1 would be 4. Alright, that definitely works. So then the girl would be actually 6 then, and the kid, oh, they're twins. Okay. 6 and 6. No, wait.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Always work backwards if you can. Too easy for you, well. You're looking for Raymond. Yeah. He may look sedate, but boy does he like the nightlife. The party animal Jarvis. I don't know him. Where would we find him? Isn't that place much fun being gainfully employed? For a young child, you seem to sure know a lot about the, machinations of this one random guy's life. Probably lazing around on those steps to the north. Let's head up north to get to Fort in the road and take the path to the right. Let's play again some other time. Another gizmo. This lady again. The first character we've met in 3 different places. Your fortune for this month looks abysmal. Solving my puzzle if you want to... Yeah, okay, sure. I'll solve your silly puzzle. Fortune or no fortune. I don't care about that stuff. Ugh, one of these again. The idea of one-line puzzles is put your pen to paper. Yeah, look at one of them cannot be drawn with one line. Okay. I said after solving the second one of these, it would tell you how to figure it out always. So this is Layton's top hat. So we can go like, wait, clear. Go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, this, like this. Nope, that's not gonna work. Like this, like this, like this, like this. This is just the same outcome. Nope. Like this, like this. Nope. Like this, like this, like this, like this. I feel like it's the Layton hat. If we look at the house, like this, like this, like this, like this. Nope. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like nope. Like this, like this, like this. Nope. Like this. Like this, 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 like this. Alright, the house can definitely be made with one line. Alright, glasses, let's see. This. Wait. Okay. Going into the... We basically, if we can solve one glasses, we can figure out the other. So, go... like this. No, wait. Clear. Go like... this. Like this. Alright, so the glasses can be done. I'm leaning towards the top hat, but let's just try the bow real quick. Like this. This. Like this. This. Start with the diagonal. Alright, I think you can do... I'm gonna say the top hat. It's either the bow or the top hat, but I just couldn't figure anything out for the top hat.
How does this sound?
Alright. The bow had, like, that really small bit in the middle, which was throwing me off. Alright. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of those lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are two intersections, or if there are two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Okay. Nah. No piece of robot or whatever. I can tell from here you have something you want to ask me. You may ask me your question after you solve my puzzle. Island hopping. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. And folks say you can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only rule is that the bridge can't cross any other pre-existing bridge. So where should the bridge go? So like you can go like this or something, or like this or something, like this or something, like this. Okay, so we go here to 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 here. Wait. If we go here, 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 right here. Because we can go like this, 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 this.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah, one seems pretty easy.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
There might be like another answer too. Nope, never mind. Cool. Fellow detective, you're still puzzles. And then Layton would say, I'm no detective, and I shut up. Dare I say approach my own? I never lie when they do, I know. No, you didn't tell me anything. Gizmos. Man, we're almost done with this already? The cafe hasn't opened for this time of day. Oh, okay, cool. Hint coin. And hint coin. Alright, so they said go right to find the guy we're looking for, so let's go left first. Okay, an open air market. Nope. Hidden puzzle. And this is why you click everything. Puzzle 101, huh? Splitting it up. Okay. You've got a Rubik's Cube. That's all painted in red. You have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube into smaller parts to show below, you are left with 27 identical cubes identical in size, but varying in the number of red sides per cube. How many of these 27 side small cubes have just one of their 6 sides painted red? So how many have only... Wait, is it only one side or minimum? Just one side. So it'd be 6, right? Because it would be just this, the middle one on all 6 faces. Right? I'm just let me check to see if am I missing anything obvious? Because with just one side of their 6 sides painted red, there'd be the one in the middle, but that would have 0 red on it. So 6, right?
I think I've got it.
Yeah, okay. That one seemed pretty simple.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
If you... The answer is easy. As you can see, the number of small cubes... Whatever. Now let's go find more puzzles. I think did we already find all the hint coins in this place? Alright, well, I guess talk to this guy real quick. Who are you? Let me in here. I look at your excellent definition as a puzzle. Blah, 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 blah. Most of the just random NPC dialogue in this game doesn't really matter. How old is that? Another age question. Well, the guy on the right seems decently older. I'm not shining when the sun goes down. I'm 22, but just how old are you? I don't know how old your old man is? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm old as your age plus half of my age. I'm as old as your age plus... Wait. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age. So, at the very least 22, but... plus half of my age. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, let me just... You want to know how old your old... Well, I'll tell you what. How old is your age plus half of my age? How old is the father? So, like, let's say, theoretically, he was 44. Okay, wait, no, actually, we can figure this out. Because if we took 22... 44 minus 22 would be 22, if he was twice his age. 22 plus 20... Oh, wait. Wait, whoops, I put 22 in. I meant to put in 44. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops, that was just me talking about my old, my process in my head, which led me to put in the process numbers into the answer. I meant 44. He's actually 44.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Like, it's instinctively, I just doubled the kid's age since he's 22 already. I was on the right track. Thanks for the help. Another strange gizmo. We're getting close to finishing this dog thing robot already. There's only one hint coin here? Let's go back down this way first. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like there's a couple houses we can go in later. Hint coin? Ah, a little stone in the road gives the hint coin. just like I've always wanted. I think we already got all the hint coins, though. Just checking for hidden puzzles now, huh? Alright, Guy, who apparently is part of the plot. I haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? Sorry, I dropped a little... I seem to be losing things nowadays. Replacing them gets mighty expensive. I'm a penny pincher. Advise me on a tiny matter. Spare change. This is only worth 10. It should be like the easiest puzzle ever then. A rope and coins are scattered as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and then push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of your rope, how many coins will you have? Okay, so on the top half, this is pretty easy. We just have to go like this. So that's 1. 2. 3. We follow this section. There's nothing here. Alright, follow this section. We get to 4. Whoop. Oh, it's not letting me draw any further. Shit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll have to just do it manually. Okay, so we keep going through here. Through here. So this is one right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, I need to clear so I can actually see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go down this way. 5. It's neither here. 6. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Shit. Okay, this has actually become way more complicated. We got 1 right here. Okay, I need to completely restart. On the top half of the rope. We go back down this way. This side is nothing but dead ends. So then we go down this side. We get 1. Keep going this way. We get 2. Shit, wait. 1, 2. We go this way. There's nothing but dead ends for us over here. Go down, and there's this one, so that's 3 right there. We go this way, it's 4. Go down, dead end. Up this way, here's 5. Go around this loop. That's 6 right there. Up this way, and you get 7. Alright, that's that first path coming in right here. Then going down this path, it's a dead end. Going down this path, you get 1 right here. So that's 8. Then going down this path is a dead end. Immediately. And going down this path is going to give you nothing. It's just 2 dead ends. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I counted that right.
Here's my answer.
No, shit.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Work steadily toward... Yeah, just be patient. I wish it would keep the notes that you had on the screen between attempts. How many coins? Shit. Alright, so going this way, there's just a dead end, and a dead end. Going this way is a dead end. Here's one. Okay, so just here's one. Going down this path right here into the right of that path is also a dead end. Then to the right of that is a dead end. So our main path, the only path that really gives us anything, is the rightmost path. Which is going to be 1. So 2. 3. There's nothing over here on the right, to the right of here, right? Okay, yeah, there's 4 down here. Just real quick. Go over here to the right. That's on the bottom. Wait. Oh, I think I missed this one before. 5. I might have missed this one. This one I just marked. Dead end. Dead end, dead end. So we could keep going this way then. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. And then there's this one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just missed one before.
That should do it.
Alright, yeah. Got it.
Every puzzle.
Just you had to
answer.
really, like, focus in on the paths. Quite a simple, every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. Yeah, that was what the only kind of thing. Sharp Fellow, help me search for that coin, eh? Thanks for what looked like the nose. Is this the lazy guy? Alright, hint coin in the chimney, just like it's always gonna be. Hint coin in the sunroof, just like it's always gonna be. Hint coin in the moss on the ground. Alright. Hello. You seen Raymond? St. Richard's become a dangerous place. I haven't seen Raymond since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? Recently they just vanished. I can't walk the streets alone. Really? Can you elaborate more? Yeah, mysterious disappearances. It doesn't sound like something that should have been reported. If it's been happening a lot, then it definitely should have been reported already. Can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to be the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining or feeling sick or tired. I don't really remember much about it. Like getting quarantined. Have better luck talking with Zapone about stuff like this. He's in the know about pretty much everything. Zapone, well, we're going to meet the boss of the mob. Where might we find this person? You mean you bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with the face like fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Sure hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over. Let's see what else we can find out. I don't think we finished this in one day. You have a puzzle for me? No? Okay. Gizmos? Why not? We also have a new mystery, disappearing people. Abductions. Sure, whatever. This guy? No, not this guy. This guy, his name is Archibald. This guy? Oh, okay, yeah. With a little twirly mustache. On the village, are you? Let me take on this. Well, is something the matter? Now, I remember, take a tip from a fellow to go ask Crouton. Is Crouton how you're supposed to pronounce this? I want to say Crouton, though. I don't remember. How do you spell croutons again? That's like a word I've never had to actually write out because you only ever talk about them. Who writes about croutons? I guess I'm looking it up. Croutons. No, yeah, that's how you spell crouton. Yeah, okay, so this guy's name is Crouton. Kind of dumb. He owns a restaurant in town. Oh, well, okay, maybe that makes sense then. Well, now we're just walking back and forth. Looking for the restaurant? Yeah, it's to the left. I got a tip. You can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time to explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Yeah, I've been doing that. I don't think we've missed any puzzles, have we? No, not yet. We don't have a ton of town to explore yet. There's more areas to go. Alright. Salad, piece of bread, or piece of bread that goes in a salad. What do you want? Or what do I want? Tell me stuff. Ramen? Another dead end. You can find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. Speaking of gossip, I heard some rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talking of some strange old man running around state mystery kidnapping people. Immersive murderer and now a kidnapper? Are they the same person? Secondhand, you got me there. You can find a better source for village gossip. Or if I look at the cafe, usually hear rumors straight from the source there. All sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. Sure. Okay, cool. A new chapter, which means that any puzzles we've missed. Because hidden puzzles, I'm pretty sure, are always there. But any puzzles we've missed will be at the house now. And characters should have moved around. Okay, yeah, there we go. We missed this many puzzles. It's getting dark out. My cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. Oh, cutscene. Okay. It's been a while since you got one of these. Not many streetlights in this town. Unless they're all blue. Let's take a moment to sum up our findings. What do you mean findings? We haven't found anything out. Just that, a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and a non-elderly kidnapper. Yeah, that doesn't tell us anything. It just tells us that there's a bunch of nonsense going on in this town. Make any sense of any of it? Well, this is the Curious Village. I think. What do you mean? What clues do we have? Observing the nightlife might tell us more. Sure. Alright, first let's start by going... Okay, let's talk to him. Since he's come over to the entrance to the park or whatever this is. Have you seen Raymond since he spoke last? Let's go. Alright, useless. Alright, we can't go in there. Did she get to say anything finally? She hasn't said anything this whole time we've seen her so far. We're looking for someone to see and can't help you. If I can't, I mean don't want to. I barely ever talked to Raymond, I'm not so interested in this search. If you solve this puzzle, I might remember something. And who do you think you are? Why are you so obnoxious? Kids these days. Puzzled aliens. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observe humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one of the aliens turns to the other and says, "How strange, the Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line." Wait, what? The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the Earthling where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. Is opening a hole in a sheet of paper. Input answer? What is this? Numbers? It's letters. Do I have to write a word? Is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthling where the hole is. This is a riddle. What? Opening a hole in a sheet of paper. Observe humans using a bizarre object. Is there something that does that? Like, a hole punch puts a hole in a piece of paper, but I don't know what the line is talking about. Oh man, riddles are a different kind of challenge. You just need to be like, what is thing that is being described in abstract terms? It's opening a hole. I don't understand the opening a hole. Like, is it like punching a hole through the piece of paper, or is it like drawing a black circle? And marking it is marking it with a line. So assumingly, if there's a piece of paper, you put a hole through the middle. The line is next to the hole to kind of be like an indicator. But what is that? So if I like go C L O C K. Oh, so I can write words. Something of a clock puzzle. A line to show the other Earthling where the hole is. Is the paper not actually a piece of paper? Is the question. Since this is a riddle. From high, because it... Okay, so we're looking at a top-down perspective. It could be that meaning that there's no hole actually, or there's no paper. Like, let's say theoretically, it's like a field of snow. That's white. And most paper is white. Like you've got craft kinds of papers that are not white, but most paper usually is white. Now we're assuming talking about a blank piece of paper, not like a writing piece of paper with lines. This is for like writing on them. I don't know if we're talking about something that isn't a piece of paper. Even something as common as people can be looking for who've never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or a sharp point to it. A pen? Like a pencil or a pen? Oh, wait, let's go. Okay, wait. Hint one. Everything is even if something as common as paper can be look bizarre to someone who's never seen it. So it is a piece of paper. What kind of device puts holes in paper? Like a pencil and pen can do that. And since it's marking it... Alright, let's try pencil and pen. Let's start with pens, since that's shorter.
There we go.
No?
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Don't use this object often, but almost everyone uses this tool in school at one point or another. Most people don't use this object often, but almost everyone has used this tool in school at one point or another. Times are changing, but assumably, based on my age, it would have still been something I would have used at some point. I'm trying to think, like, a compass? No, not a compass. Maybe a compass? I don't think it would be a compass. I'm gonna go for another hint. The object needs a needle to punch a hole in a sheet of paper, and it uses to draw a solid line around the hole. So, wait. It uses to draw a solid line around the hole. Okay, so it is a compass. Thanks, Windows Defender. You're always got my back. Wait, compass is spelled with two S's, right? That might have been wrong. Oh, never mind.
Another puzzle solved.
It's pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of objects vary, isn't it? Okay, yeah. I've heard that you aren't careful walking on the same issue, you can run into trouble. Well, typically shady people always do stuff at night, and I imagine everywhere has shady people. I bet Raymond wasn't being careful. What if Raymond is the shady person? What do you mean? And she's gone. Or just has left us alone. Alright, let's go into Riddleton's shack. We got a lot of puzzles to clear out here. Of Dust and Dustpan. There's some trash. You got here's some trash and a dusted made of matchsticks. You move 2 matchsticks to change the picture of the dustpan is holding the trash. Sure. Yes. Can we rotate these ones? Yes. Okay. So technically, this would be correct, right? But that's not really a dustpan. I'll just go like this, right? Yeah. Matchstick solving, moving puzzles, easy.
Every puzzle has an answer.
It was only worth 10 pickerats. Pickerots, pickeroots, pick'em rups. Oh wait, whoops. I got a home implement. I gave it to Luke on accident. That's fine, I guess. 21 pill prescription. Ah, we're being pharmaceutical. I mean a pharmacist now. Ah. Man has been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day, but because the concentration of the medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has the right numbers on each pill to help him run. Wait, a man has been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. But because the concentration is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? He would have to... Let's see. Why not just do 10? It's not that much extra work, but whatever. 9, right? Because the last pill you could just be like, is 10. Because I don't see, without going, because if you mark the ones, then 1 through 9, and there's just a 10th pill that's unmarked, that's the last one you take. But...
I suppose
get away with labeling fewer than all 10 pills. Well, I said 9, but... Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. Because the concentration of medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. So they all look the same. Is there like some trick I'm not seeing that you could just do half of them, so like 5? So this is over a 2-week period, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Maybe? I don't know if that's how this works. Because typically it's like a weekly thing is what you have to do.
Here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh, take today's pill. Next, he should label the pins for days 2 through 9. If he does this, he shouldn't have to label the pills for the last day. It would be the only one without a label. Okay, I was thinking having like a different perspective on that, but sure, fine. Oh, yeah, stamp stumper. Sure, why not? We'll do this one. 50. Your friend, is that a 100 or a 1.00? It looks like a 1.00 to me. On the top right there. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet. Oh yeah, it's $1. So it'd be like 10 cents, 20 cents, 10 cents, 60 cents, 20 cents. Anyway, with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friends cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. And you divide the sheet of stamps in the same way your friend did. Well, so 60, 70, 80, this would be 100 right here. Then 2, 4, 6, so this would also be $1. And then this would be $1. And then 60. This would be $1. This would be $1. The problem is the 90 needs to be just with just 110. So like with this would be $1. No, it wouldn't. All right, let's start over. If we start going like this instead, this would be $1, right? 68, yeah. I'm pretty sure we have to do this to make that $1. Nope, we can't do that because we have to go like this. Because this 80, oh, the 80 could have the 20. No, it can't because the 70 needs the 20 to get to $1 with one of the 10s. There's something else they can work with. This 80 needs these two $10 right here. Because it can't touch anywhere. So yeah, we're gonna start from this bottom. These things have to exist. The way the bottom two shapes exist have to exist this way. Now the 90 could take, theoretically, either 10 north or east of it, or upper right. So this would be 30. This would be 4. So actually, wait. This is $1. So we could do this. Would be $1. This would be $1. This would be $1. All right, yeah, we got it. Please tell me I didn't paint a line somewhere.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
You know, once you figure out what numbers need to work with what numbers, it's a lot easier. But this is the only way where all the groups all form different shapes. Oh, they all had to be different shapes too. I didn't even recognize that. Alright, 31 is race. Oh god, please don't be a sliding puzzle. Please. I feel like whenever there's cars involved. Oh, okay, so it's like horses. 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Can do 2 laps a minute, 3 laps a minute, 4 laps a minute. Well, we know who the fastest horse is then. Horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? So, in 1 minute, wait, wouldn't it just be 1 minute? Because they would have all completed their amount of laps, it's just they would have gone faster than the other. Wait, okay. And for how many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? Just 1 minute. Because they would have all completed the amount of laps they can complete in 1 minute. This is a trick question.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's one fast horse, or potentially maybe just one slow horse. I don't know. We're getting really close to finishing the robot dog. The camera and the case. $310. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the same. Wait, what? The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. Huh? And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera, so it's $10. Huh? You'd rather decide wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone? Okay, first of all, why are you just buying a camera case if you don't have a camera? You should be getting $90 back. The seller wait, just to make sure I'm doing this. I'm not being an idiot. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. Yeah, so... And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera, so the case is $10. You'd rather buy... Okay, so you hand the seller 100 and the sees eyes light up. You should be getting $90 back. This doesn't seem that tricky. I don't think I'm missing anything here.
That should do it.
It's not like it's a deal or anything.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Be careful, you might just get shortchanged. Alright, so that's not... Camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. What? A camera and case set is selling, so it's $300 total for both items. Right, makes sense. The seller tells you the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. And the case costs the price of the set. Oh, wait. No, wait. Camera and case set is selling for $310. That's the price for the set. Yeah, the seller tells you the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. 300 more. So $10 plus 300 is $310. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. What am I missing here? I don't think... What? Isn't math... But there's a predatory aspect that trips those people up. But differ in price by 300. Huh? Wait, a camera? Oh. The puzzle isn't math intensive, but there's a pedagogy aspect that trips most people up. The camera and case cost a total of 310, but differ in price of 300. Yeah, so the case is $10. Why? Huh? The case costs X, then the camera must cost X plus 300. What? Oh, wait. If the... No, but... Okay, so it's a set. So, if... Okay, so if the case is $10, then the camera is $310, so you're saving $10 for buying the set. But then... And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. So the case is worth nothing, then. That doesn't make any sense. So you're getting back... Okay, wait, what? It's been too long since I've had to do actual math. Alright.
I suppose I thought wrong.
I'm not looking... I have to take some math classes in college, and I've been putting them off, and I'm not looking forward to them. The case and camera cost together $300. The camera costs $300 more than the case. Yes. Okay, so... For the case... So... For the camera and the case... But if you do that, the math will say the difference in price is only $290. So... So if the camera is going to be $300 more... You get $10. So... Plus... Wait, yeah, so the camera should be just worth $310. I'm so confused. You should just be getting back all of it. You should be getting $100 back.
There we go.
Huh? What am I missing?
I suppose I thought wrong.
Why can't I think of the answer to this? Again, the perfect game to make yourself look like an idiot. Okay. So, go back to hints. The camera and the case together cost $310. The camera costs $300 more than the case, if that looks like the answer. Okay, so... So if the case was $5, that would mean that the camera was worth $305. Right? So wait, 5, 305. So a camera, the seller tells you the camera costs 300 more than the case itself. Okay. And the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Okay, actually, wait, that makes sense, yeah. So you should be getting $95 back. Man, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that one out, and why I needed to look.
That should do it.
I feel like I was getting the wrong numbers in my head.
Another puzzle solved.
There is an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Yes, make sure you get... Whatever. Sure, last puzzle for the inside of this silly house. 3 umbrellas. 3 near identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in the stand. Assuming the owners don't check the umbrella labels, the percentage is the only 2 people will walk away with. What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Okay, assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Zero. Because it's impossible for 2 people to only 2 people to walk off with their own umbrella, because that would mean the third person would have also had to walk off with their own umbrella. It's a trick question.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
It's impossible for only... Yeah, I figured that one out. Dog piece? Oh, blue bed for Blue Luke? Sure, I don't know, why not? We've got another... How many more of this do we need? Just this piece up here, huh? We're pretty close to finishing the Robo-Dog. You have anything to say? Are we not allowed past you? What shall I do? What's the trouble? Strong, young, and a good back. You came along. What do you need? I must have dropped when I was strolling around the park this time. Dark out. It is awful scary out there. How old is Luke? Like 12? Nothing of the sort. I'm no spring chicken. My eyes aren't sure if these used to be. Will you help out an old search for something? And what are we looking for? Duty as a gentleman. Yeah, sure. We get you, Layton. You're willing to help anyone out, no matter what. What exactly did you drop? What was it? My watch. Actually, my best witch watch. Bring it back for me. Okay, you were looking for something, and you don't even know what it was. Training for the night already? Not yet. We're still out serving the time of the way. Have you seen Raymond around? Senior with big purple lips. They were more black, but sure. Man, whatever. For some reason, when I stream, my neck always feels tighter than it does when I'm not streaming on my computer. All the clothes I hear he's actually quite the layabout. Probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check him in there? If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Don't you worry, other guests arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. My door's always open for dashing. Yeah, thanks. Anything this way? No way we can show our faces to the man until we find some sort of clue. Must continue our investigation. Oh, it's not gonna let us go that way. I need to come through here, apparently. I have to go to the park. Gerard lost something? I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. His watch? Beatrice was the one to find it. I think she was already late when she found it, so she said hold on until morning. Go to the inn, you can probably ask her for it. Oh, I just came from the end. Puzzle about the star. I think you can make sense of the thing. Sure, I don't know much about constellations, but I'll do my best. Legend has that people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking at the star-filled sky here, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Looking at the star-filled, try to connect the 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. A 5-pointed star, you say? Wait. I was like, isn't I see these 4 stars here, so that, wait. Like this. This. So I was like, I think I kind of remember this puzzle vaguely. I was like, isn't the Earth one of the largest objects? The only problem here is... Oh yeah, wait, no, I have to go like this. There we go. Submit. The Earth is also one of the largest objects.
Another puzzle solved.
Amazing. Anyway, I finally go home and catch a few winks. You were so puzzled by this puzzle that you couldn't go catch a wink. Amazing. Now remember Beach, the end was find your watch. Don't forget to ask her about it. Okay, see you tomorrow, you won. Alright, yeah, I was already there. Nope. Shoot, well. I was already there before, but... Very useful. Very helpful. Very... We're making good time, considering we're going back and forth, not quite. I heard the word... Oh, so we're picking up the conversation where she said we'll be turning in yet. Does it belong to you? No, it's Gerard's. He dropped it while wandering around town, and asking to find it. Man, she has more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Do cats shed a lot by a fireplace? I don't know a cat. Nor do... Actually, wait, our house does have a fireplace, we just never used it. Here's the watch. You have to figure that it belongs to Gerard. The professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Thank you very much. Well, that's that little distraction taken care of. Can we get through now? Of course, gentlemen always help those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Raymond's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Mysteries strange like that, despite its size, can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running on a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny? You really must be. Well, this is the puzzle game, Professor Layton. Get used to it. You're gonna be solving millions and millions of puzzles before we're done. Not millions and millions, but certainly a lot. The mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a particular creed and is vowed to never go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits which are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Okay, left. He always... Wait. Whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Never go backwards. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. So we can go A. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. Wait. Okay. He has to start by going right, then left, then right, then left, and left, then right, then right, then dun, dun 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 dun. Wait, can I? Okay, B seems like a difficult one. We'll think about that one in a second. I definitely can get to C. Definitely can get to D. Definitely can get to E. Definitely can get to F. So it's actually it's B. B's the answer.
Luke, here's my answer.
Easy
Critical
enough.
thinking is the key to success.
As easy as the defendant must turn every time he approaches an intersection the way he can move through the counter set. No matter how he approaches B, he'll never be able to leave through there. Correct. You're a sharp one. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the town or inner cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance of our village. I've already been there. It's right at the fork in the road just north of here. We already pitched in. We'll check. Yeah. Stop by there. Thanks for. Did you just say thanks for nothing, sir? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's that mouse again. Are we gonna do a mouse puzzle? Or the cat with the mouse. Animals are very neat. Well, I just have a puzzle for you then. Are we not gonna bring up what Luke can do yet? We just said he's good with animals so far. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. How many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 105 minutes? It just means that it takes a minute for each cat to, it takes 5 minutes for each cat to catch 1 mice. So it would still just take 5 minutes. More trick questions.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
Whatever. Painting scrap. I want my last robot dog part. Hey, you. Anything new? I'm almost bedtime, but I got some puzzle. Want to see it? Sure, yeah. Just throw a puzzle at me. I'll take it. 1,000 times. What on earth is the message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Something is 1,000 times something. To turn the strange words into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank with a single letter of the alphabet. But what letter could it be? You're using the same letter for all 3 blanks. A letter. Something is 1,000 times something. A single letter of the alphabet. So my first instinct is O. Wait, whoops. This is letters, right? Yeah. So my first instinct is 0, since 0 is like 0 times 0 is 0, 0. So like A, B, C, like I don't know what the rest of them would do. Let's just go with O.
There we go.
Okay, so it's not quite as simple as I thought.
I'm ashamed.
The question talks about something that's 1,000 times something else, so perhaps the letter has something to do with size. Size. Oh, wait. A meter. A meter is 1,000 times a millimeter. So M?
Luke, here's my answer.
I was just thinking of, like,
Another puzzle
0 times 0 is 0, but whatever. Yeah. Pretty fun. You did a pretty good job. Alright, I'll take a secret. I heard there's a man-eating monster in town. Oh, I'm a man-eating monster. add that to the collection of murderer, kidnapper, person who loses stuff all the time, man-eating monster, tower that makes a lot of noise for some reason, even though it looks like it should topple over any time there was even the lightest vibration of sound waves through the air. I'm not silly enough to think that there's actually a monster inside, but the place is dangerous. Be careful in there, mister. I don't know, Layton. What do I care? We go in there? Nope. Alright. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Who is this guy again? Looking for Raymond. Definitely for Raymond. Haven't found the guy. Listen, the streets are dangerous tonight. Crazy dangerous. How so? I haven't met anyone crazy yet. I'm gonna have to punish you with a puzzle. Sure, whatever. I don't care. OTTF. Have you... Here you have sent a small paper... Wait, here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing. What letter belongs to the blank card? OTTF blank SSENT. I'm pretty sure it's like... Now, if it was like EW, blah, 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 it's like directions, east, west, south, north, but... It's gonna be something like directions. It doesn't have to be like... Well, OTTF blank SSENT. What kind of direction, what kind of thing? Open to no. On the top, no. Alright, well, someone has come to get the dog, so that's good. He's been pretty quiet today, though. Oh. What is it? What are the letters telling me? What are they supposed to be? I want a hint. I want a hint. If you're guessing there's an order, some way that you're absolutely thinking about the series of things to be represented here. Yeah, it's kind of what... Oh, wait. I literally just got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an F.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Easy enough, I guess. Maybe, sure. Looking for cafe, it's right there, but it's way past the kids' bedtime, you know, way past. So the tower could start making noise again. It's just a noise, who cares? I don't know. I don't know if putting furniture in someone's room really does anything. Wait, do you get different hint coins at night? Or did I just miss a hint coin? Well, this place is certainly a mess. Oop, hidden puzzle, maybe? I'll take a hidden puzzle. Why not? Tetrahedron Trial. Boy, brother. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been assembled so that each of its 4 faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in the place of thing? So both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to another. So we need one where the C is the only one that works, because it needs to be a blue line on the face that's question mark going this way, and then a red line also going this way. And so like if we look, we draw. No. Where do we get the memo consistently? Is that game 2? If you look at like at A, the point at which blue and red would cross, the blue and red are inverted. There's no way on D where blue and red cross that those two would be able to come from one side. B, again, red and blue are inverted, so it's only C. So you don't even need to figure out what the other tetrahedron parts are, where they connect on the other pieces
I think I've got it.
tetrahedron.
I did it! Yes!
But granted, this one was only worth 10 points. But you'll have enough information to go off of on the one side. I had pink coins. Thanks. Nope, that did no. What did that game? Hello, who are you? Eating Prosciutto. Prosciutto. He's Italian. I'm not gonna put down some Italian words. / names. What do you want? Start jawing so I can go back to dinner. You haven't seen Raymond, the servant from Reinhold Manor, have you? Of course, I've seen him. He's kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. Haven't seen him today. I'm in the middle of important business. You can leave me alone now. Of course, please excuse the interruption. I do enjoy the fact that we just did barge in on that guy. More hint coins? More hint coins? More hint coins? More hint coins? Nope. Alright. Hello, Mr. Madman. What's your name again? Polly? I can't sleep because of the stupid puzzle I've been talking. Yeah, okay. Just continuously angry at the world, man. A star of the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in this picture. Trace and outline below. Right. Perspective problem. Okay. We need to find a star. This is like one of those things that as soon as you see the star, you're never able to unsee it, but it takes a decent while to find the star. Okay, I found it, and I can now not unsee it. Wait. Oh, I traced it a little wrong. Once you start covering up with red, it's a little, trickier to parse. Nope. I keep covering up the stuff that I need to draw. Alright, good enough. Don't make me get this wrong.
Well, here's my guess.
It probably has enough wiggle room in there.
I did it! Yes!
Oh yeah, so like, you just have to, again, as soon as you see it, you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna unsee that. You're welcome. I've been thinking of this for, and I just get, sure, whatever. Give me my last robot part. Old lady again, huh? Of all the people we've seen, we've seen her probably the most. Alright, well, you can... use Seppi. Must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through it. How to puzzle to break... What do you take the edge off? All we've done is do puzzles. We haven't done anything else. Monster. The town is in great peril as you read the fearsome monsters launching an attack on the same mission. You ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye, and for goodness sake, hurry. I feel like I remember this puzzle and it's the moon, but I don't know why it's the moon. Yeah, I can't tell. I think it's the moon, though, this thing up here. But I don't remember why.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
Oh, I see now. If you turn this way, and you ignore all the other stars, he's got like a horn, and the tree is his mouth. He's got claws. Yeah, okay. Super, you sure devoured that puzzle? Okay. No, don't stop giving me paint scraps. Give me the robot part. I want the robot part. Solving mysteries. Yeah, puzzle. Yeah, this is the 4th puzzle you've given us, lady. We run into you more than anyone else. When you were looking, someone came by and gobbled your fish dinner. The 3 brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime have to say me. Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw A eat the fish right up. Wait. One of these 3 brothers is lying to you, but which one of you isn't? Wait, one of these 3 brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? Who's lying? Only one person is lying. So, if A was lying, then B... doesn't make sense. Okay, if B was lying, then A doesn't make sense. So it has to be C? Which means they all ate the fish.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Right? Oh, wait. No, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, A and B clearly couldn't have been both lying at the same time, so it had to be C. A series of... Listen, Miss Lady, I don't believe in fortune, so Luke can have TV. I don't think Layton would probably be interested in TV himself, since he's probably old-fashioned. Alright, let's go to the cafe. Hey, a new place. That's nice, I guess. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, hint coin. Okay. Oh, hidden puzzle. Damn it. Puzzle hidden over here? Yes. Sure, whatever. How many glasses? On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice, followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so that the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time, and that all arrangements have to be done by hand, how many cups do you have to pick up? 1? Wait, assuming you... Or wait. Okay. Your objective is to change things around so that the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom picture... the bottom... Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time, then all rearrangements has to be done by hand. So, there's 2 answers I see here. 1, it looks like the bottle still has whatever kind of liquid in it. If you can solve this problem by drinking what's in the cup in the middle, in the top picture, you drink and then fill it back up with the bottle, then it's only 1. If you have to shift both cups, then it's 2. So let's go with the 1 answer first, because that's kind of clever, and then we'll go with 2 after.
Well, here's my guess.
Okay.
I did it! Yes!
Or, yeah, I guess you could just pour it over, too. Looks right. Alright, do you have anything to say? I've talked to you before, so... do the puzzle is harder to crack than a coconut. You might even do something with the case you're investigating right now. Sure. I'm no detective. No, shut up, Layton. You're the most detective there's ever been a detective. You'd give Batman a run for his money. The town bar. Oh, okay. This is a classic. Which of them would you go for a haircut? A. Yeah, okay. I've seen this puzzle outside of Professor Layton. The barber with the bad haircut is the better haircut.
I did it!
Because they can't haircut themselves. Classic puzzle. Classic puzzle. That was the easiest puzzle of my life. As soon as I saw the barber thing, I was like, yeah, no. I've seen this puzzle outside of Layton. Heck, I think the first time I ever heard that puzzle was probably from my dad, if I vaguely remember. It wasn't that difficult. Yeah, it was the easiest puzzle. Any word from Raymond? We've been running around looking for this rando guy for ages now. We haven't been doing any golden apple searching. What do you think, sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright, then here's a general tip. Go visit Great. It's not what we asked. I know where Granny Riddleton Shack is. Useless. Alright, do you have anything to say, Mr. Cafe Keeper? It looks like there's I imagine in the Japanese version they do say it's like a bar. But it always has to be toned down for the Western audiences, doesn't it? Censorship, man. I've never seen you bug in here before. What is it, pal? I'm inquiring about a certain matter. Yeah, we're looking for a dope of a man who ran off and is clearly either dead or dying, tortured, or something. I don't know. He could be... Or he could have run off with someone's wife, you know? No, this is the kid's game. This wouldn't be that like that. We're not playing, KOTOR. KOTOR actually took it to there sometimes. Despite the fact that most people think Star Wars is more of a kid's thing. Not so much in certain contexts. Anyway, not here for special then, huh? What do you want to know? Yes, Raymond, where the hell is he? We've been looking everywhere. We were talking to Crouton, he mentioned a strange old man who said to lurk around the village. You've heard something about blah. That old rumor? You have heard of it. Please share it with us. Not from around here, things I can't really have you spreading crazy rumors around Station Street the outside world now, can I? If you're a puzzle lover, then maybe I can find me to trust you. I see you've solved 30 puzzles. Yeah, okay, we've been solving every puzzle we come across. That's the point of the game. If you're not gonna play this game if you don't like puzzles. Alright, then here's the here for you. A fellow who swears up and down that he saw strange old geezers scurrying around town. I know his again, Prosciutio. Oh, that's the guy who's eating a lot. Again, Italian names, man. I'm not gonna pronounce it. He gets his appetite of a Wolverine. Sure. Where we find this guy? I already know where he is. When I go to say that, yes, that's fine. Well, I'm amazed he didn't make us do a puzzle, but sure, whatever. We came out this way already. Hello, yes, can you tell me about the old man that you apparently saw? Maybe it was just someone in disguise. Start drawing. Yeah, okay. Strange man prowling around town. More details. Something like 4 days ago. Sure. Creepy guy. He didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Some spooky old guy with a huge sack. He just bolted. Look at Gramps bust a move. I think that weirdo's the one who's been kidnapping people. You don't say. Maybe he could just be weird. Weird people don't have to do evil stuff. They can just be weird now. Sometimes you gotta give the weird people your time of day. Be out at night, watch yourself, you hear? Interesting. Alright, now what? That doesn't tell us anything. Oh, are we going back to the inn now, finally? It's just a little sleepy. Yeah, okay. Gotten late, let's start report our findings to everyone at the mansion, wrap everything up for the Okay, we're going back to the mansion. Oh, well, never mind. Shot, even though we didn't get more animations. I think as the series progresses, they give us more animated cutscenes, which is good. Oh, cutscene. Never mind. Here we go.
Luke, sir, hold it there.
Right behind you.
Is this the first cutscene where they're actually talking in the cutscene? Again, DS game. Like, the video and audio is compressed to hell, but it is nice seeing the effort being put in. Oh man, the spooky tower.
My word.
And the cutscenes do get considerably better once you get to the 3DS games, because the 3DS is considerably more powerful than the DS. Who would have thunk? We've lost them. Yeah, I saw that. That was Raymond. The kidnapper killed Raymond too. So what is that? An explosion? It's like factory stacks or something on there. Let's go back to the abduction site, which was back in front of that other guy's house. Yeah. Sweep the site for clues. Yeah, let's pull out our old magnifying glass. Get down on the ground like real old-timey detectives. I don't think they ever actually did that. Oh, another gear. Yes, that's cool. Help us responsible for both crimes? Probably. No, I bet Lady Dolly is gonna be real jazzed that we're like, oh yeah, we witnessed the kidnapping. We chased after the guy who stole your manservant. And she's like, oh, that's great. We got kidnappers running around. Yeah. Nope, don't panic though. Resolve returns to manor. Raymond has been abducted. I must inform Madame. Something as terrible has happened. Yeah, go figure. There was already a murder. Foul play. We can't save her that, but he did get kidnapped. Maybe they're doing evil human experimentation, biological warfare. Time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. What is the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping this town up into a frenzy? Situation has changed. We saw Raymond being abducted in town. A serial murder case on our hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystery and organize a search. Last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. Too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. We have no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. Poor Raymond might already be dead. Now what? Can you see we're busy? Now shut up, lady. It could be important. I'm just annoyed that stuff keeps happening. Raymond has returned. But how? After the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask? What? I saw you getting bolted off in front of me. Now, when you finally leave the detective work to the detective... I see we've been, not so much put in our place, but we've been set up. We've been framed. Now no one will trust us. We thought it happened right before our dice. There was even an animated cutscene and everything. Don't you remember any of this? That's enough. Let's go. It was dark out. It seems I was making them what I saw. Excuse us. It's been a very long day. I believe we could all use a little rest. I agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village. I still feel like the murder would probably cause a panic in a town like this. Oh, you got any puzzles for me? What does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I don't know. Puzzle. I don't know if that'll help. Well... Talking to your stuff. How old is this guy? Wait, this is puzzle 12? If you want to cut... Wait, if you want to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces, and then reassemble it into a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where would you cut the paper if you wanted to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of the 2 pieces? Where would you cut? Does it have to be one line? If you want to cut the piece of paper into 2 pieces, so I'm assuming it has to be 2 pieces. It doesn't really say it in the second half. If you would cut the paper if you want... Wait, where would you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of the 2 pieces? Okay, wait, give me a second. Is it... Okay, it does let us create multiple cuts, but I don't know if that's... It doesn't say... You can't do multiple cuts. So... You know... It's possible. So a rectangle, huh? We would need to cut... Where? So it's what? 5 by 3. So, presumably... No, wait. Clear? What if you did this? Wait, no. What if you did... Oh, yeah. Wait, no. This would create a rectangle, but you'd have to flip it again. So, that doesn't work. But this would make a rectangle. Maybe that's a good place to start. No. Okay, so the rectangle would need to either be... I feel like the rectangle would have to be vertical, right? So if you cut here, you could fill in this slot. And then you cut here, you can fill in, you cut here. And then you cut here, you could do it. But I think that's not in the spirit of the puzzle. So if were you to cut the paper, if you want, where would you cut the paper? If you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of the 2 pieces. Great question. I don't see it yet. I see how to do it without flipping it. I already said that. Let's do it like so. What? I feel like it's probably just one. So, this wouldn't make a rectangle. This wouldn't make a rectangle. This would not make a rectangle. No. 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 Can we do this? Is that allowed? It seems like it's allowed. This feels like a hinty one. Was it? I just know. The example shape that the puzzle... Wait, what? Look, think about a totally different shape you'd like to try. What? But it said turn into it a rectangle. I don't understand what this means. No, go back to hint 1. The example shape that the puzzle shows you, diagram 2, isn't at all indicative of the shape you're looking for. Yeah, I get that. Like, I can make a vertical rectangle. That makes sense. Think about a totally different shape you'd like to try. Yes, I mean, a vertical rectangle. But it says in the instructions, where should you cut the piece of paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of the 2 pieces? Now, suppose, theoretically, you could cut like this, and then like this, and you technically have a rectangle. It'd just be a really small rectangle. But again, I don't think that's the spirit of the puzzle. Presumably, we'd want to... You'd have to still assemble the pieces. So I don't understand what you're getting at here. Hint 2. 15 squares. Since you're trying to assemble a rectangle, try to... Yeah, I get that! Oh my god, so you're giving me information that I already understand. I don't need to make a horizontal rectangle. I need to make a vertical. So how do I cut it? I don't understand. I don't know if the rules state if I'm allowed to make multiple cuts or not. I assume it's one cut. Without flipping, and you can't flip the pieces. They have to stay the same orientation as when you cut them. Alright, fine. Hint 3, sure. Look for a piece that can help you complete a rectangle that's 5 squares tall. Yes, now that you have the height of your rectangle, you should be able to narrow down your options. Okay, so this piece, but then it would be flipped. Alright, you know what's fine. Screw it. We'll do this one. Fine. If this works, then I've been just misled. I have been misled! It said you couldn't flip the pieces.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I'm annoyed. I figured that out ages ago, but I was like, it did said without flipping the pieces. It is, oh, you have to flip the piece for this to work. Yes, I know. This thing was pointing down, but it would have to point right to go with it in the other side. So that would clearly work. But it said not to flip, but that was flipping the pieces, so stupid. Okay, whatever, game. You got something for me? I'm mildly frustrated now. Raymond is likely off at the cafe. Okay, cool. Did we just mistake what we saw on the street? Absolutely not. That was, clearly Raymond. There wasn't the slightest hint of life. He might have lost consciousness, but how odd is that he's returned healthy as could be an hour later. Seems to have no memory what we saw happen to him. Maybe he was electrocuted. Hit on the head real hard. Plus Raymond wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Other villages would be in a panic, but St. Mystery, well, peculiar, that's all. There is something peculiar about this whole town. No one would stand for this, but we've seen that St. Mystery is anything but normal. Great. Oh. We're just skipping to morning, huh? I'll let him know. It was coming from Inspector something or other. Shelby? It would be urgent that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. Oh, is he finally gonna let us help? Maybe. We don't know until we get there, though. Come on, Luke. We got a new mystery, huh? In? I don't even know what the point of this is. Yeah, Layton, you are real old-fashioned, aren't you? I don't know what the point of this is. Whatever. Let's, how many painting pieces do we have now? You know, actually a fair chunk. Do we really have to put them all out here one at a time like this? Amazing. Truly stunning work, game. It's like a window. It should be the easiest puzzle of all times, considering the edges are incredibly jagged. Now we just have to figure out which way's up and which way's down. I'm presuming it's like this. Wait, like this? Wait, that's not right. This is right. There we go. That would mean this is over here, right? Was this the cat? It feels like it would be over here. Yeah, this looks right so far. The only thing is then is like, could we fit this here, 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 here? No. Here? Okay, like that, yeah. Alright, well, we've seen... Okay, I think we figured out at least the orientation for most parts. This piece definitely doesn't go here. Yeah. We're still missing a lot of pieces, but, it's like there's a book or something here. I don't know. Back. Fine. Good progress. Let's, get rid of all these new marks. Okay, how far are we into the journal? That tells us how far we're in the game. Alright, we're at least done with page 3. We're done with page 4, that means we're... Alright, we're about half-ish way. Minus if we want to do all the puzzles. If we want to do all the puzzles, I'm going to have to look up where something more. That is just going to be how this is. Sandwich for spoon. This thing is too big. Can you make it fit? Oh, good. We're doing fit the things in the box puzzle. My favorite. Using the scraps over from your breakfast, you managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times would you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit in the container? Clear. Let's make it the fit. No. To do this. No. To do this. No. Wait. This? That? No. I still feel like this is a good start, but it's not quite there. Oh, wait, how many times? It's like you could do multiple cuts. I think 2. Let's just guess. I don't really care.
That should do it.
These abstract puzzles are starting to get to me.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
There's an easy way to make the sandwich. Yeah, smush it in there. Let's go. Urgh. You're gonna go in there whether you want to or not. I presume it looks like you could do it in one cut, probably. But what that one cut is beyond my intuition. Let's put one in there, I guess.
That should do it.
Yeah, okay.
Another puzzle solved.
And what's the answer? Oh, okay. It's a little bit of an abstract shape, but sure, fine. Helping you there's the colors. Thanks for helping out. Sure. A simple chair? I don't know. Didn't Layton already have the stool or something that he liked? Oh, hey, look, it's Laughing Man. New puzzle for me? Maybe? Looks like your puzzle you need to stay sharp. Leave me a bear and also we say Stashin Scarfin. Yeah, but now I'm sure you realize you can try the puzzle before. However, have you noticed how some puzzles just in the bench bring you back to them? Yes, I know, Randy Middleton. You have a new puzzle for me. No, okay. Wait. Oh, he does. Okay, I was about to say, I don't need your tutorial nonsense. We've done this before. The Little Museum is an exhibit that spans 9 rooms. As shown in the diagram below, the entrance to the complex is marked A, and the exit is marked B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns you can make while still visiting every room? An example of the diagram below shows, of course, it involves 6 turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So what's the fewest number of turns? So we went like 1. Wait. 1. It doesn't matter. You're gonna. What do you mean turns? You're still gonna be walking the same amount of distance anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be the same. It's just in a slightly different order. So if we did. Can we walk through the same path multiple times? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. No. 1? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Wait. The serial guard duties are a bit of a low for one to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible next to the few several turns so we can room. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's how that works. It's not giving me any clear specifications or rules.
Here's my answer.
Nah, that's not how it works.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Yeah, shut up. And it doesn't give me any rules on what I can and can't do, so I don't know. I'm trying to, like, bend the rules here. Okay, in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that is dumb, and it's still 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we should do that. That's a great idea. 1. The dog is going back in my room.
That should do it.
No.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Puzzle shows you an example on purpose. Sometimes seeing an example keeps people from thinking creatively. Don't get stuck in a rut. Well, I'm trying to think creatively. It's so. Are there no particular rules I don't have to follow? Well, okay, maybe there's like something hidden in the entrance of the complex is marked A, the exit is marked B. There is an exit here. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer. Wants to walk each room of an exhibit while turning F as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? The diagram shows according. Okay, so the fewest turns possible. What if he like ricochets off the things and he's not turning, but he's just bouncing off every? No, that's not how that works. Thinking creatively. What if he comes in here and goes 1, 2, 3. No wait. 1. No wait. 1. No wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Okay. Alright, game, you've stumped me. I feel like after a while, some of these puzzles start to just infuse my brain with, I don't care. You're asking silly questions and you don't give me enough context.
There we go. Ah, I suppose I
Something
thought
give
wrong.
being creative and don't get stuck in a rut. Well, there's only 2 and 1 left, so I don't see how you could do this without only taking 2 turns. How would you do this only turning 2 times? 1, 2, 3. It doesn't make any sense. Come here, nope, get out of there.
Here's
I'm
my
gonna kill you.
answer.
Alright, 2. Alright, game, explain to me. Explain to me how this works. Because I would have had to use hints otherwise. Oh. Fair enough. I kind of... I'm so used to being, like, them giving me specific rules that I'm, like, trying to find the rules that I have to work within. So I see I guess that the example of not being able to think creatively because it was giving a diagram beforehand was I was assuming I had to make a bunch of right-angled turns instead of, like, more like, 35-degree turns? Or 45-degree turns? Yeah. Anyway. Now you see anything you want. Desk, or what, Layton have it. I don't care. Give me the robot dog part. It didn't mention any puzzles that had gone in here. Yeah, we haven't missed anything yet. Which is fine. Anything new from you? No finding the villain. What truth is strange in the picture? The picture I thought it was a little gem. Okay, yeah. New puzzle. What we got here? How many sheets? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. A line represents areas where one sheet overlaps with another. As the thickest point of the pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Well, okay, it's giving us a memo. So this is one sheet, clearly. 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 And this one sheet, clearly. Oh, and this is one sheet, clearly. So there are what? I'm trying to figure it out here. There's 7 sheets. Are there any other places where I could see a sheet being made that isn't one of these? I'm looking. Damn it, I'm looking. I think there's another sheet here. This is considered a sheet. A separate sheet. Is it? No, it can't. Is it? Like, give me a second. I wish there was an eraser. So let's cross that one out for the moment. Because, okay. So you've got a sheet here. That's a sheet. Wait, let's actually draw lines on all the sheets. This is a sheet. This is a sheet. This is what? Transparent paper or something? This is a sheet. This is a sheet. Once we do this, we'll be able to figure out all the different possible sheets. That's 4. This is 5. This is 6. And this is 7. Alright, there are 7. So, is there a place upon which all of these overlap? So, presumably... No, there is not. At the thickest point of the pile. So, for instance, this sheet and this sheet do not overlap. This sheet also does not overlap with this sheet over here. This sheet is kind of like the I'm not really doing anything. So, at most... Okay, so basically these 2 sheets and these 2 sheets over here don't interact with the other 2 on the opposite side. So at that meaning, that at the thickest point of the pile, how many sheets are overlapping? 5 at most. There is not any way for this sheet, because it ends here before it touches this one or this one over here, and then this one ends here. So with there being 7 sheets, that means that most it would be 5. At the thickest point.
That should do it.
Alright, cool, see. I can figure puzzles out.
Another puzzle solved.
Oh, the dog wants attention. It's okay. I can give you attention. That's right. Beautiful work. I think the puzzles I write into my next novel are going to be harder than that one. You know, like a novel based on puzzles. Oh, was that the last piece? Gizmos. Oh, I need one more part. Oh. Alright, do you have something for me? Anything? Looking busy as usual. I got this puzzle. Like, yeah, okay. I'll take your puzzle challenge. I'll solve it in the blink of a faster than the blink of an eye. Below are 6 linked rings. What is this? One of those like puzzles that you're supposed to figure out how to undo everything. They may look like they're taking a mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must be cut in order to make the chain? Choose one answer from below. So I presume it's either... B or E, but I want to double check. So B is linked. Is B linked to every other ring? Is the question. It's linked to A, and it's linked to D. It's not linked to E though, or F, but it is linked to C. E is linked to F and C. Oh, wait. E is linked to F, so it could be E then. So if we cut out B, A would only be linked to D. D would only be linked to E. But the C and E are linked? Maybe it's C. If we did C, F would only be linked to E. But E would... No. If we cut out D? Shit. F? If we cut out F. No. Damn. Cut out A? No. Oh, this is hard. B is okay, so B is definitely linked to... Because something is linked if it goes under and over another ring. Like, if you can see here, B and E go over... E goes over B in both spots where they touch. So E goes both under and over an F, and under and over C, and under and over D. B goes under and over A, D, and C. But the problem is that C goes under and over both E and F. So it wouldn't be one long link. Which one would you need to cut to make the chain? So I definitely don't think it would be A or F, because if you cut out F... Okay, let's start with A. If you cut out A, D and B are both linked. Sure. But then D and E are also linked. No, it is A, because it would go C, B, D, E, F. It's A. Okay, never mind. I figured it out.
Luke, here's my answer.
No?
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Wait, what? I swear I could have seen... Wait. Oh, wait, no, because C and E are linked. Damn it, I'm an idiot. So, wait, if you cut out F... B... If you cut out F... C and E are linked. So C and E would be here. And then C and B would also be linked. And then D and E would also be linked. Then B and A are also linked. And then D and B... Okay, so it's not F. It's not A then. Okay, D... If you cut out D... A would only be capable to be linked... If you cut out D, A would be linked to B. B and E don't link. And then B and C would link. Okay, the only two places where I don't see a link is C and F don't link. And E and B don't link. The only places where I don't see a link happening. So that means that... the only places where so then it definitely has to be either, like, D? Because D links to everything that it touches.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, well, it takes a lot. You have to, like, there's a lot of variables you have to look at there. I mean, terrifying. The thing I've actually been seeing is the old man with the big sack coming out of the tower up north. Ah, the man's kidnapping people is from the tower, the scary tower. Bet you dollars to donuts that he's the one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. Layton can have it. I don't care. Nope, you're making us go to the, manor, huh? Oh, what's this? It's a glowy thing on the ground. A note. Scrap it. What's it say? Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do, what to do. Supposed to be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. Heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife was completely crushed the boss. Only there was something I could do to help. Maybe the boss is maybe Mr. Reinhold was a member of the Mafia. In Britain. He walks around looking like he's had this wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Whoever wrote this must have had cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family. Alright, there's never been anyone in there since I've been there. You got another puzzle for me? I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. Well, that's all I do. I'm the puzzle-solving man. 59, longest path. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from A to B, as shown on the map below. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible? Alright, well, presumably you need to go on as many streets as possible. So, like... that looks good, but I'm not quite sure about it. Yeah, it looks like this would probably be it. No section of road can be traversed more than once. Yeah, I got that. I don't think there would be a way... that looks shorter. This looks right. This looks right. This looks right. Let's try that.
There we go.
Please be correct? No. Damn. Maybe there's a way to... there's probably a way to get more road.
How embarrassing.
Give it another... oh, wait. Is that the order I took? As a general rule, you should try to cover as many of the road as possible. It appears that the boys walked green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the roads that boys passed this way at quite a distance. Yeah. I see. What if we go all the way south first? We go all the way like this? No. No. Can we... okay, if we go like this... no. I don't... okay, I was gonna say, can we cross where we've already walked? But I don't think there's any place where you could do that anyway. There's no four-way intersection. So that's not even possible. That looks a little better.
Luke, here's my answer.
Nope. Damn it.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Okay, as much road as possible. I feel like we need to try to get as much two-stretch in as possible, is the problem. I'm gonna need a hit on this one. When solving the puzzle, many people think that they have to answer on the first try, only to discover otherwise. Try to walk as much as possible on your way to route B. Wait, what did it say? When solving this puzzle, many people think they have to answer on their first try, only to discover otherwise. Try to walk as much of the road as possible on your... This is not a hit. It's like, oh, try and try again. Okay. Thanks, game. Does this work? There's no way this works. Please tell me this is not the solution.
Luke, here's my answer.
No, okay. The game's not that stupid.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Alright, second hint. There is the river walking in the square that's more or less composed of long and short sections of road. After you chart out your course, take a quick look at the 7-inch road you have left untouched. Wow, these hints are, like, very, very, very useful. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Is left. Or wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, okay. Okay. 2, 6. Yeah, this is terrible. This is a puzzle. Starting out from point A, head as far to the left as possible. When you've reached the first border, start heading south. The longest path you can draw will form an S-shaped line through the middle of the town. It's like this.
Luke, here's my answer.
Ow. Fine, whatever.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Have you been outside today? If it's sunny, why not go for it? It's been pretty rainy today outside, honestly. Bang up job. The Mr. Dog over here hasn't wanted to go outside very much. He doesn't like it when it's raining. Bang up job there, Professor. Of course not. You're a pro. You're a real piece of work. You know what? Because you're a scholar after all. Sure. I need more hit coins. Thanks. Hello again, cat. I thought she wasn't allowed outside. Alright, puzzle. Don't be a stupid one. Anyway, there are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of cat denotes its weight. Example 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats. Wait. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given the setup, will the scale tip left, right, or stay level? Tap your answer. Okay, wait. So... we need to find... So, 4 and 5 both go into 20. So, if we look at black... Yeah, no memo. Alright, well, so if we look at black, 20 divided by 5 would be 4, the weight of 4 each. and 20 divided by 4 would be the weight of 5 each. So white would be 5, and let's write equals here. White would be 5, and black would be... This is going with the smallest possible number we can that they can be both evenly divided into. Black would equal... Give me a second. Black would equal 4. So, in that case, 2 blacks and a white would be 8 plus 5, so 13, which isn't evenly divisible by 3, which is annoying. Crap. Let's go with... We could go with, 40? So black would... So, if 40... 4 goes into 40 10 times. Wait. What was I saying again? Okay, so 40. 40 divided by 4 is 10, yeah. So white would be 10. And 40 divided by 5 is 8. So black would be 8. Let's try that again. If we had 2 blacks, which would be 16 plus 10, so 26. Okay, wait, no, that's also not dividable by 30. Shit. Okay, it's not. We're not gonna be able. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to do this with math, really. Okay, so 2 blacks and a white, but whites don't weigh that much more than blacks. So that means that reds don't weigh more than whites, but they do weigh more than blacks, but not by much. In both directions. Because if they were weighing less... If reds have to weigh more than blacks, or else you wouldn't need the little bit of extra white weight to make up the difference on their scale on the right. But due to the fact that they do weigh less than whites, you're able to get away with using 2 blacks instead, because they don't weigh as much as 3 whites would. So, so 3 reds would only weigh slightly less than 3 whites. So, and then 1 black would cancel out 1 black. So you can pretend so we can pretend it's 3 reds and 3 blacks on the left side and 4 whites on the right. The problem is that 3 reds... Okay, actually, let's do this. 3 reds cancels out... No, it doesn't, because we don't have 2 blacks over there. So, cancel out a black. 3 blacks. Okay, I think it tips right.
Well, here's my guess.
No.
Oh, I was sure I had it.
Try again. Oh, use the example from solution 1 and 2 to find this answer to solution 3. I know. Go figure. Then I think it's neither. I think it's even weighted. I think it was definitely skewed towards the right. There's no way the left. The left is not. How is the left heavy? I don't understand.
I'm so embarrassed.
Listen, I couldn't get any
How
number
does this sound?
that 4 and 5 would go into that would also be divided by 3. Unless there was a much bigger number I could have gone
Layton's
into.
apprentice saves the day.
What's your example? If you replace the red and white cats with black ones, the puzzle becomes much simpler. Oh, I see. It's not a math thing. It's you can replace different aspects of the scale with other things. I see. I see. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, we got a painting part. Well, actually, with 2 painting pieces. This looks like it would go here. Maybe not. Well, that definitely goes there. Where the hell does this go? Because this, like, clearly overlaps. Alright, we'll just leave this here for now, where it doesn't look so out of place. We'll figure it out later. We don't have all our painting scraps yet anyway. Into the manor we go. Hint coins? Do more hint coins show up? No. Great. Alright, show me. Are you trying to point? What are these vile things? Some butler you are. No need to be so rude to Matthew. He seems to be an alright dude. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turn my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once. But of course. Hey, look, it's Layton. I mean, hey, look, it's me. What did you want? You requested our presence? You're about to speak about interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It wasn't my intention to interfere. However, a few things don't make sense. You investigate the police and go out and chase after the golden apple or whatever it is. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer, or of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do. Alright, you're kind of a brute. Some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. Sure, whatever you say. Let's go ask Raymond about yesterday. Can we go back upstairs? Puzzle? You got a puzzle for me? Any puzzle? 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 You got a puzzle? And that... What can I help with? Yes, puzzle. I had a feeling. Puzzle. I'm looking for puzzle. How old... Oh, we're doing another one of these, huh? My father's under having conversations. Father turns to his son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother, of course." Wait, what? Okay, well, if you're 2 years old and she was 1 year old, then that's twice the age, I suppose. You know, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Of course, next year I was only 1.5 times her age. So that's pretty amazing, huh? Wait, okay, yeah. So if we go with the 1 and 2 example, so if he was 1 and if he was 2 and she was 1, and the next year she was 2 and he was 3, that 2 and 3 are 1.5. 2 times 1.5 would be 3. So how old is the mother? She's 43. That's the obvious point. Whoop, the obvious point to look for.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Always start with the smallest number. Mother is 43 years old. Yeah. What relief? I can stop thinking. Yeah, sure, whatever. Painting, like, he probably care more about that kind of stuff anyway. Puzzle? You got a puzzle for me? It's been a whole evening since we last talked. Yeah, okay. Puzzle. I feel like there's a lot more characters in the next games so you're not getting the same talking to the same people for puzzles over and over again. Diagram. The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside of it and 16 pins without. Or out. Whatever. Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside of it and 16 outside of it? A cross, you say? Wait. Huh? The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside of it. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 makes 16. What? Remember the example, because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside? Okay. What? Any size you'd like. How would I do that? It needs to be a cross, right? So... If I made it across that way, there'd be no pins inside of it. How do you expect it to do this? Keep the same amount of pins outside as there was before, but make it so there's way more pins inside? Huh? This is like some sort of perspective. What? How do you do this? Create a cross that has 17 pins inside of it. And 16 outside of it. What? Can I have the first hint? The original cross on the problem is composed of 24 pins. The board contains a total of 49 pins. Subtract the 16 pins on the outside and the 17, you get 16. Number of pins that will make up your cross. Do you make a cross with 16 pins? With 17 inside? One, two, three, four, five, wait. I don't know if diagonals are gonna work, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, okay. Go like this. This, like this, like this, like this, like this. Oh, I think this might be how you do it. Actually. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 9 plus... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 39. Oh, 12. Plus 4 more would be 16. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 7, 14. Okay, yeah, this is the answer. Okay.
Luke, here's my answer.
The first hint really didn't actually help me.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Maybe it just made me realize that, I don't know. It was a little creative thinking. Yeah, sure. Whatever. With this puzzle solved, I feel like I'm one step closer to the altar. Oh, you want to die? You want to solve all the puzzles you can think of before you're dead? You got a puzzle for me? Show me? Oh, sure. Thanks. Okay, cool. I'll solve your puzzle. Mysterious note. I already found a mysterious note. A detective who was mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. While inspecting his national location, you find a note. The note appears to be nothing more than a series of numbers. Your gut instinct... but your gut instinct tells you the note will be the name of the king. There's three... Bill... Can you break the... Alright, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one. 1 second. Bill is boss. He sells oil. Is that what it says? An international smuggling ring? Yeah. Bill is boss. He sells oil. Ah. Yeah, there's always one of these stupid upside down notes. So Bill is the suspect. Just turn the damn paper over. Don't be an idiot.
Every puzzle has an answer.
He sells oil. They smuggle oil? Whatever. Do this more thing and leave the detective work to me, and you need to search for oil. Yeah. Oh, painting scrap. Okay, I'll take that. See if it clears anything up on this painting. It is an edge piece. Oh, wait, so is this Dahlia or what? No. It's one of the Hawthorns or whatever. Okay, does this... Oh, wait, maybe this piece actually fits right... Like, it does fit perfectly right there. I thought it was overlapping. Maybe not. Anyway, close. Get me out of here. Now, where's Raymond? There he is. There's Raymond. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle, perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. All fatigue from last week seemed like it never happened. I'm bursting with energy, scoffed at the babies, feel like a teenager again. Certainly good to hear, but it's not really what I'm asking about. He doesn't seem to remember what happened. He was knocked out. He was tortured. He's mentally blocking everything terrible that happened to him. What's our next move? We should respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone. Solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the golden apple are more related than we suspect. Oh, the guy who's murdering people wouldn't want to steal some treasure. Who would have thunk? That's the intuition. First of all, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the golden apple. One of the Baron Reynolds' relations or close friends can help us point this direction. There's also someone else. Let's find it. See if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. It's finally time to start the search for the golden apple. Oh, really? Finally? So we're going to look for the butler again. We go upstairs. Has anything changed? Oh, no. Alright, you gonna give us a puzzle? Hello, dog. How you doing? How you doing? You take a nap? I don't know why you take a nap. It's 9:50. You could just go to bed. You're too energetic. Anyway, back so soon. We just checked in with what we wanted to check on. You know, no murders, extra murders have happened. There was the one murder, but well, it's clearly not our business. Anything that you can point us towards the golden apple be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd like to help you in the search, but my duties have to prevent me from leaving the grounds. Wouldn't a butler be going out to buy, like, groceries and stuff, though? So you... I don't know. Well, Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. And who is this? She left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. I'll be right there. Lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? I imagine she's walking around by the general store. Oh, is Ingrid the old lady we've seen like a million times already? Pass on the message, thank you for your help. Oh no, this other old lady. We indeed saw her in the picture of young Flora. Come, Luke, let's go find the old girl. Off we go then. The general storage is just outside the mansion, right? Oh, that's where that candlestick was? Sure, that's fine. Let's go into the general store first. Anyone here? There's still no one here. We'll just steal everything. Do you have any puzzles for me real quick? Okay, nothing of interest. Alright, puzzle. I've got many main story puzzles in a while. It's all been dialogue. Mr. Layabout. Yeah, that's me. Mr. Layton. What can I do for you? You work for the Reinhold Manor, yes? Do you know anything about the Baron? The only stories I have are from when I worked at the Manor. That was ages ago. I don't know, you look the same in the picture as you do right now. The exact same. Wearing even the same clothes. Telling us one? Alright, well I suppose I can tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they were all seemed to be like children. You never seen a man so in love as... when he passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised a little girl that with all the love a child could want. He spoiled her, it seems. He was in high spirits those days. You'll want to give those two parents worth... give her two parents worth of affection. So whereas Florian, just as good as mine, I have no clue where the girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine he'd allow something like that. You reminded me, Grave the Baron's late wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. Buried in the garden? Been extremely helpful. Let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch the grave might give us a clue. Alright, sure, let's go grave digging. Or grave robbing. Why not? It's Matthew. Outside. Again. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, she was literally right there. Can I have a main story puzzle, please? Dialogue. That's the plot for this game isn't that great. Now, for the plots moving forward... Okay, actually, you know, again, I have played this game, so the ending is still pretty cool. But the plot going forward would be better. We were just speaking with her. I mean, no respect, but she said the grave of her Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? I was just about to visit myself. Would you mind if you came along to take a look? Let's lay this right this way. Like a tomb. Not much of a grave. Like a bit more involved than that. We are allowed to go inside. Okay, so this looks like an RPG area. Really nice. It's not creepy at all. I would hope so. Told me to keep this place in proper order, and I've tried to do so. My one true love. Statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia. It's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town, so the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be on the desk in Madame's room. It's possible it might contain some information that might aid you. Thank you. I'll be sure to look it up once over later. We best head back to Reinhold Manor. No, we can't look for hint coins in the... We can't grave rob the grave by looking for hint coins. I've got to find gold, man! Gold! We're even looking for the golden apple. Hint coins? Hint coins. Hint coins. No? Whatever. Last time did we find any hint coins we were in here when we were last here? I don't think so. The journal. He seems to know where everything in the manor is. Well, he's the butler. What do you expect? There's something about reading someone else's journal that just doesn't seem properly. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. If someone leaves a journal, typically, it's so that people, when you're gone, know what you did. I don't know why you'd write a journal for yourself. You can take notes and leave notes about things, but if I started writing a journal, which I don't really have enough stuff in my life going on that I think is interesting to keep a journal, but if you were going to keep a journal, or a diary or whatever, it's typically so you have a transcribed history, kind of like an autobiography, for the future, for other people. So, what? The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was still alive. The grave? What do you refer it refers to? I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions, where he spends more time playing by dear Violet, so not the grave. Than anywhere else. It's sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You'll be my first, my last, my only. It's memory? I'm not sure what the bear means, but there's clearly vital information here. I collapsed some days ago, and I have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that I've gone to the village to look after Flora and I care for her as I must have been terribly ill, I'm not long for this world, and the time's come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I disclosed the location of the secret place and note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the secret of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Brian Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person. How can we possibly find the person with nothing but this journal to go on? I imagine there's more than, like, a couple pages. Like I always do, stay Luke. Any good investigation starts on the street. We'll just have to ask everyone in town. Alright, yeah, let's just go ask everyone. Sure, let's go. Apparently everyone in this town knows each other. It's small enough. Let's start by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold. Okay. Oh, they're all back. New puzzles? New puzzles. Okay, nope. New puzzles? Okay, new puzzles. Oh, good. More cutting and slicing and chopping and shoving and turning and slopping. You have a single sheet of balsa wood. As shown in the diagram below, your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. Wait. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. The pieces face different directions, but they may not. By the way, this is the last puzzle. It's been 3 hours. So, yeah, when we finish this puzzle... Actually, I'll check Chemley. If Chemley is the puzzle, that'll be the last puzzle. Or Chelmy, or Chumley, or Comley, or Kumley, or whatever. So they cannot be mirrored versions. So that's basically keeping you from doing this. Because that's the easy solution right there. There cannot be any mirrored versions. So, like, if we go like this... This said 4 identical pieces? I was gonna say I could go like this. Nah, that's not gonna work. What if I go like... this? No. What if I go like... wait. No. No. Yes, Aiden, I hear you. I will leave here in a minute. Crap. How do I do this? They face different, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Four identical pieces. No, because how am I gonna turn... Ah, the dog wants attention. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Aiden. I'll be able to leave in a second. The stream's almost over. Damn it, I don't... They must not be mirrored versions of each other. Yes, there is a rule. At least there's a rule. Alright, give me a hint. A lot easier if you were allowed to use a mirror version of the shape. Yeah, I gathered that much. Since you can't, though, there's a hard hint to get you started on the right track. Don't start off by dividing the wood into Don't start off by dividing the wood into two pieces straight through the middle. I imagine it's gonna be after like something like this. Or maybe like something like this instead. But yeah, don't... Okay, have you ever seen a standard app office staple? What's an office staple? Alright, I guess I'm gonna look this up. What is an office staple? Not a stapler, a staple. The first thing to come up is the stapler in the shape of a Tyrannosaurus. That's not what I meant. Oh, like a staple that goes into a stapler? I see. That might make a bit more sense. So then would be like this, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. But there's mirrored versions of this. I don't know, let's try it. Why not?
Luke, here's my answer.
Wow, okay, how is these are mirrored versions though?
Another
huh?
puzzle solved.
How is this not a mirrored version? Once you get the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult, but it wasn't all that easy. How are these not mirrored? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, yeah, okay, whatever. Layton. Sure, why not? Alright, you have something for me, show me? If not, then I'm saving. Okay, I'm saving. Let's go... Here, alright, yeah, let's go to an empty room and save. Alright, well, oh yeah, let's just... click on all these. Let's see how far through the game we are. The nanny, Flora's mother, the beautiful brave, the journal. Alright, cool. We're on page 5, which means we are more than halfway done. By a little bit, it looks like. Alright, that's it for this stream. We're making good progress. I've continued to make a fool of myself, but this is a great game. And certain puzzles I'm like just like snap into like being into the answer, and some puzzles I'm like, and then some puzzles they just don't make any sense. They're like, oh, well you need to cut your pieces of wood, but they can't be mirrored from each other. Yeah, okay. How was those two were mirrored images of each other, and these two were mirrored images of each other. So how are those not mirrored images? Again, it doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Anyway, next stream, back with Dark Souls. Stream after that, back with Layton. Blah, 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 blah. We should be able to finish both of these games up pretty quick. I probably, based on how we're going with Layton and how we're going with Dark Souls, I'll probably finish Layton first, but we shall see. Anyway, it's been a great stream, and I will see you all next time. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.